Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to City Skylines. So, we need to put an extra motorway in. I've now got about 320 quid. Well, 320k. Should be plenty. One thing I do think would be a good idea, however, is instead of building a motorway that goes like this and then goes like that, is why don't we just use this here? Because there already exists a motorway that does basically that for us. It's also, you know, next to a train line, and we do want a train line. I was considering going this way for a train line, but this... well, that suits me fine. So if we get a bit of land here, and possibly a bit of land here, but we could also, you know, just grab a bit of land here for the train line if we wanted to, you know, get both bits of train line. That would work. Yeah, I think that's a fine decision. So instead of, you know, trying to make a bit come off here, we could just use the bit that already exists. It makes no sense to really, you know, have to do that. So let's just buy that. I'll buy that as well. And you know what? While we're here, we could just buy this. There we go. That's the entire amount of land we can buy. It's a fairly large city. I would like to go further inland. I don't know how much more land we'll get to buy. But I've just spent about 50,000 quid there. And now, we can play around. Excellent. So, I'm probably going to use sound barriers. How much do sound barriers cost? 70... upkeep. Okay, the upkeep is quite a lot more. I will upgrade to sound barriers in some places, but for now I'm not going to use sound barriers. Alright, so effectively we want some sort of junction like this. Or like that. Before we broke it. Shush. Okay. Alright, let's look at this then. So we peel off, we go probably through the center of here, and straight over there. Yeah, okay. So let's, for a start, just put a straight road in, right? Straight old, plain highway. Probably end up going through these. Now, I will make this flying highway all the way. The reason I'm going to do that is because that way we can put roads in below it if we're going to put more residential and stuff around the bottom of it. It would make a lot of sense to me. Also, by the way... it might be worth considering our natural resources. We could get some forest going here. You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Get forest industry going? Yeah? Oh, also, we've unlocked a load of new agricultural land. I'm liking the idea of that one. Yeah, this works really well. Okay, yeah, we could do that. And we have, or if we want to expand to it, but we have to expand to it. Okay, so we're going to put the... and a bit of agricultural here. Yeah, okay. That really does. It works fine for me. It works very nicely. So we'll be running the highways effectively here. Right, let's do that. And I think I might actually start with a straight highway. Oh, that's not straight. There we go. Can I run a highway directly over the top of another road? No, because the bridge supports won't... yeah, okay. So I'm effectively going to have to demolish an entire row of houses and then go through... I think that's the university, isn't it? I'll have to go here for now. I can always put a wiggle at the end. Yeah. So let's start demolishing. I won't demolish any of our parks, etc. I'll just move them. It's more efficient. There we go. And let's move you. Oh, I can't move you. Really? I can move that one. I can't move the Paradox Plaza. That's kind of weird. Maybe it's a bug. Does seem unusual to me. Oh, they're all sad. No, poor people. No, I can move it. Okay. Interesting. Right, now. Oh, we need to demolish at the end here. And I will demolish sections of this for now. I think we should still be getting power through it. Right. This will have to be, what's it called? Sound barriered on the side, because it is going through a residential district. Oh, and I need to demolish at the end. Wow, there's so many things to demolish. Right, so... 1... 2... Ooh, there we go. 3! They're gonna love that. That is, gotta admit, that is a pretty cool design. Right, so that's that way. So we've got to put one going the opposite way in. Best way to do that, in my opinion, is to go like this. And then see if that will allow us to build backwards. It might not. It's not snapping to 90 degrees like I thought it would. Apparently we're building on something that's a bit dodgy. I'm not sure what. Can we build... No, yeah, they want a curve, and I can't put a curve in because I'm trying to use it as a guide. I don't know what we're building on that's dodgy. Oh, it's actually this end bit is actually a problem. Let's try building the end bit again. A little bit further apart this time. Yeah, people are okay with that now. Ta-da! That cost a crap ton of money, but it's worth it. Alright. And we did get a little bit further, together as we went along. But sometimes that's the price. Them's the breaks, as the saying goes. That very famous saying by someone. Dems are the breaks. It's a true story. Right, so we'll want to fly this over and down, and the other one will just want to connect immediately. I wish I could just run backwards like this, but I can't, because I'd have to flip the direction. I can't do that very easily, so let's see how close we can build them together. I want to build them too close together, will we? Ah, alright, okay. Okay, right. So, this is in. So we need to feed in, which means cars going in this direction. And also onto the other side. Right, let's study what already exists, which is this here. Sure, but we're coming at an angle, so it's slightly different. So we can get a lot closer with this one. And then if we go to curvy, real roads do have curves, it is true. Come on. There we go. So that should feed in nicely from both of these. Now, to get the other way going, I kind of want to be able to take up and in there, and at the same time take up and around, which should be fine. I don't foresee any, issues with that. Page up, page up. Okay. And page up. Actually, we don't need to go page up until the last minute, do we? Because slope too steep, slope too steep. Okay, yeah, we do. Page up, page up. Actually, I think that one is probably the most beautiful junction I've yet created, right? I think that is the most beautiful junction I've yet created. Look at that. Feeds in nicely there. Feeds in from the wrong direction on that road. Well, you can't have everything in life, can you? It was beautiful. It was. It was a real, you know, looker. Right, there we go. Actually, that last section could be completed with motorway. Can I get that? There we go. How do I get this last section? If I go like that, I might be able to connect these two together. No. Okay. Make it difficult for me, why don't you? I like a challenge in life. There we go. Doesn't look quite as beautiful as it used to. Okay, we're gonna make it look beautiful. It is gonna look beautiful. And I don't care what you say. It's gonna look beautiful. We're gonna make sure it looks beautiful. There we go. That's a lovely curve. Maybe with a little bit too much of a kink there, but it's fine. There we go. That looks better. It's still a little bit of a kink as well there, but overall, I think that should be fine. Right, so let's look. Feeding in this way, feeding in that way. Feeding out that way, feeding out that way. Good. I like it. I think that is exactly what we needed. Perfect, right. And then that goes over that side, and then if we feed from this side as well. A little bit of a kink there. We'll get rid of the kink. We'll make it perfect, right? It is going to be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful butterfly. Maybe not quite a butterfly, but, you know, better. Much better, right. And the idea is that we'll try and reduce the heavy traffic coming over these slip roads. So effectively, I don't want people using these slip roads to go straight across. I don't even want them really using this. Now we have the fun. In fact, I'll just demolish this entire junction. I just need to wait for a bit more cash. I'm going to demolish this entire junction. People have to use the motorway to get across from one place to the other now. Alright, how much money are we making? Good money, though. We're actually losing citizens, but we're making great money. Yeah, everyone's crying out for more jobs, more people. They're like, give me more people! I'm also like, you know, give me more people. That way I can unlock the next level, and that gets us airports, I believe. We'll also need more docks, I believe, in future, because we are way over capacity. Maybe even spread the docks out, possibly put, you know, docks somewhere else. I don't know if we could actually get them anywhere. There's a lot of cliffs around that are kind of in the way. I might even put a dock here. I know I don't really want to do it, but Might well be worth it. But we will need more docks. I mean, I'd love to get one near the new industrial district. I really would. Let's get up to about 220, and then we'll be able to finish on the interchange bit. Like, look at this. Ridiculous amount of traffic. I think what we'll do is we'll put a feed road in. I've talked about the concept of feed road before. In fact, it doesn't have this many stop-start changes. And over here, we'll do a similar thing down the side. And effectively, the off-road ramps for the motorway feed into this in a trickle effect. That should work really lovely. Okay, right. Pause. Start demolishing. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to take out pretty much every road around here. So we can start from scratch. I think it needs to be done. It is a bit of a mess right now. Right, let's get rid of that. Get rid of all of this. Bloody hell, there's a lot to get rid of. And a lot of traffic just left in midair. Whoopsie. Alright, oh. We'll get rid of these as well. And that is a one-way system there, isn't it? No, it's still two-way all the way down there. Okay. Right, so switch off of sound barrier mode. And we'll just put straight lines in down here, I believe, for the moment. That'll cost us a good deal of money, but it'll be worth it. Asymmetrical bridge. The support panels are going to bug the hell out of me. Okay. Now, the question is how are we going to do this interchange here? Now, there are a few options. We can open this up and it'd be like, you know, there is always the cloverleaf intersection. And I probably will use a variant on the cloverleaf. Now, of course, the cloverleaf is not quite so raised. It doesn't go from a flying motorway. But we'll go for it. So, right. You need to come down and around straight like that. Slope too steep. Start a bit further back. Like that. No, I can't quite get it. I was trying to get it as tight as possible. I've still got it on straight road mode, that's why. Let's delete that again. Need to go off straight road mode. Bad straight road mode. Bad straight road mode, okay. Still looks roughly the same, actually, doesn't it? Okay, right, that'll feed down into there. Let's look at the Cloverfield design again. No, I don't like the Cloverfield design, actually. No. We're not going to use it. We're going to use something else. Something of my creation, which is, of course, going to look ugly as sin, because you know how I create things. Slope too steep, slope too steep, slope too steep. Oh, fine. Sod you. We're going to start that again, right? There we go. Now, that feeds off. We now need to feed on. And for feeding on, should be a pretty simple matter of just going up. Yeah, okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Not exactly what I was intending. Also, interesting to know that we can do that, but no, not exactly what I was intending. Right, could go out there. I want to get one high. So that should allow you to go that way. That'll allow you to come down there. What is the benefit of this clover field then? I really don't see the benefit of the clover field. Oh, because the things that go are two-way lanes, not one-way lanes. Ah, I get it now. Wait, really? No, they're not. Yeah, there must be. Those ones that are running under must be two-way. Because they've got connecting things in two different directions, unless they're feeding. But, no, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Anyway, this will work. Very expensive, costs a lot of money to put in. But that should, in theory, allow better transfer between different sections of the city. And I think what I'll do is make sure that, you know, in pretty much any district that's not industrial, heavy traffic is banned. So I think what we'll probably need a joining way to get into here. And in fact, this road here will probably become the central artery of this city. This road is pretty big, and if we feed it directly into the industrial center, we can just get everyone, you know, coming off the industrial center pretty quickly. That really does suit me. I like that idea. So, what we need is a feeder road below that we can use to take people in and out. Okay, so let's do that. I need a tri-road. I need also to be like on the ground. I also need it to be straight. One, two. So need to go two more. That was three, but it'll do. Bridge supports are in the way. Ah, good job there. Let's try that again. Again, bridge supports are in the way. I went the same distance. How do I do that? Oh my god, I keep doing it every time. I can't help myself. It's like genetically programmed in or something. There we go, finally. Bloody hell, that was annoying. We might end up connecting it to over here. So for now, we'll do that. But we might end up connecting it over here to make sure people can actually get into this part of the city easier. Right, now, that is a two-way road, so we do want to feed off it and onto it both ways. Alright, so you feed that way, so I need you to allow me a... Oop. There we go. Now the question is, can I get... Slope too steep, slope too steep. Slope too steep. Really? Really? That's too steep a slope? I'm not sure it's really got that one right there. Let's try doing this again. Alright, let's try from the corner. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, that went over it. Let's try a curve. I might like a curve a little bit better. Why is it so hard to attach to this? We've got a lovely off-ramp at least. Okay, we'll do it this way. It's weird. Oh, that needs to be straight. Whoops. It's weird, but we'll go for it. Oh, wait, people are trying to join like that. Oh, that's not... No, that's wrong. It's all wrong. Okay, can we get this to come back around? There we go. So there we go. That's the off-ramp, that's the on-ramp. Very weird design, but I think it works. So that actually needs to be a one-way road. Which, you know, I'm fine with. More one-way roads, the better, in my view. Boop, boop. There we go. Wait. That's the off and on ramp. It's not one way. If it was, it would be far simpler. Because that means we have an extra traffic light that we don't need. Damn, 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 damn. I'm terrible at this. How? Okay, we'll get this. I want to get this before the end of the episode. I want to get this right. It's a big undertaking. Right, if we run this as a single road like that, what we need to do is we need to go round and under the bottom, and then up the other side to make sure it's an off-ramp. Oh, that should be curvy, actually. Curvy. There we go. That support there is getting in the way annoyingly. Come on. That's not already occupied! No! This space... Oh my god, this space is not already occupied. Come on! We can do it. There we go, okay. Can we go up in the middle? I doubt we can, yeah. That's supposed to be incredibly dangerous trying to connect from the other side. What the hell? That'd be horrible. There we go. Right, so that does do the connections. Both are off-ramps. On-ramps, sorry. Now we just need to do the off-ramps. So I'm guessing we'll just do the same thing. It'd be a bit wonky if I do that. Screw it. I'll put a pilot road in. Whoops. 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 There we go. Pilot road, does whatever a pilot road does. I just deleted the entire pilot road because my mouse double-clicked. I need to get my new mouse. It's on order. I'm looking forward to when it arrives. There we go. Right, now. Off-ramp from here. And then an off-ramp from the other one. The off-ramp from the other one's actually going to be fairly tricky. Off-ramp from this one's going to be easiest. So actually, I'll put this one in last. Do the tricky one first. It's the best way. Right, so good curvy road. That's not curvy road, that's upgrade. Curvy road. Curvy road. Right, now. Can I fit it in between that one under there? I think I can. Yes, I can. Oh my god, that's brilliant. And then for you, it'll be merely a case of doing something like that. Now the problem is, of course, I need to just curve it around a little bit. Space already occupied, space already occupied, space already occupied. Yeah. I know the drill, I know the drill. The drill is, say space already occupied until someone is like, okay, I give up. Okay, right. Slope too steep. However, if I extended this, we'd probably be fine. Okay, right. Yeah. So, demolish one section of that. Can I demolish just one section of... No, I can't demolish just one section. Okay, fine. We will do that. Do a little bit of a sharp turn. Demolish you. Oh, look at that. You have to say that is... It's good city planning. It's good city planning right there. Oh. Very good city planning, I know. I know, you're amazed by my skills. And why has this suddenly become two-way? There we go. And that should now feed pretty much this entire area. Now we are, requiring them to go through a fairly tight... It's going from, motorway onto, only 3 lanes each way, but it should work. I mean, I can always expand these roads up here if necessary. And then we feed the industrial district. That'll be in the next episode. This episode's gone fairly long, but getting that to be beautiful... I mean, come on. That's... Considering the challenges we had to work with, I think we did fairly well. There were definite challenges there, and we've overcome them. Look at that! We've got... It's effectively like a triple-layered road network there in some places. I think that's a good bit of... good bit of beauty. Good bit of work. But... if you've liked today's episode, remember to like and not subscribe, please consider subscribing. Until next time, stay shiny.